Once upon a time, in a peaceful town, there lived a woman who was very worried about her daughter. The girl was intelligent but extremely careless with her time. She spent hours gossiping with friends, scrolling on her phone, and lying around doing nothing. Her mother often advised her, but she never listened. One morning, the mother decided to teach her daughter a lesson in a different way. She called her and said gently, "My child, go to the backyard. You will find a clay pot filled with grains. Bring it to me." The girl went outside, picked up the clay pot, and brought it inside. The mother looked at it and said, "Now take this pot to the market. Ask everyone how much they think it is worth." The daughter agreed and went to the market. She showed the clay pot to different people. One man said it was worth 200 rupees. Another said 150. Someone else said 250. Everyone gave a different price. The daughter returned home and said, "Mother, everyone gave a different price." No one agreed. The mother nodded calmly. "All right, keep the pot aside for now." The next day, the mother called her daughter again. She handed her the same clay pot, but this time the pot was empty. She said, "Now go to the same market and ask the people how much the empty space inside the pot is worth." The girl was confused. The empty space? How can empty space have value? But she listened and went to the market again. When she asked people, "How much is the empty space inside this pot worth?" they stared at her strangely. Some laughed. Some said she was wasting their time. Others shook their heads and walked away. Feeling embarrassed and frustrated, the girl finally reached a small corner shop where a wise old potter was shaping clay with his hands. She asked him the same question. The potter stopped his work, wiped his hands, and smiled kindly. "My child," he said, "people buy the pot for the empty space inside it. Without that space, the pot is useless. But even then, you cannot put a price on it." The girl listened carefully as he continued. "Just like this empty space, your time is invisible, but it holds the real value of your life. You cannot buy time, store time, or bring it back once it is gone. A potter can make another pot, but you cannot make another day." A light of understanding appeared in the girl's eyes. She thanked the potter and rushed home. She told her mother everything. The mother smiled proudly and said, "Time is like the empty space. Ordinary people ignore it, but the wise know its worth." From that day on, the girl's life changed. She began using her time wisely. She stopped wasting hours on meaningless things. She planned her day and worked hard. Slowly, she became responsible, active, and successful. Friends, time is invisible, just like empty space, but it is priceless. You cannot touch it, but you can feel its value. You cannot save it, but you can spend it wisely. Once lost, it never returns. So always use your time the right way.